Quantum Break, Quantum Break. Oh, I'm going to play some Quantum Break. Hello. All right, hold on. Test. Cool. All right, working. All right, let me. Still gotta do another test. Where are you? One more test. All right, and after I get this test done, make sure I'm streaming. Please be streaming. Okay, it's working. All right, awesome. All right, now for the social medias. Quantum Break, skipping cinematics. All right, I believe I'm ready to go. I believe I'm ready to fly into some Quantum Break. All right. Oh, why do I have to? Oh no! Freaking Ankbot has an update. Screw that. We're gonna wait on that. Not gonna have. Not gonna update Ankbot right now. All right. So gonna jump into Quantum Break here, and skipping cinematics. Skipping cinematics in order to get to combat as fast as possible. Actually, you know, the cool thing is, and I could die too. I might force myself to die on purpose if I don't suck and like die anyways. But I'm actually in a battle right now. Like I've had the game paused for quite a while. My work is slow sometimes, on and off. So like sometimes I get in little peaks of gameplay or games or whatever, or I watch like a show or something. So. Like I've had this game on pause for a while. It's been like just sitting here because I got really busy at the end of my shift. So, oh, it drives me nuts. But whatever. But yeah. So, oh crap! Is this okay? Cool. Here we go. In the combat scene. As soon as I exit the menu, like, there's already bullets flying and shit. So that's why I'm like, I wanted to get this set up, make sure that my stuff is running, and then play. It's okay. Here we go. This should be pretty easy though. I've played this same battle like, well, I'm playing on hard now, but you know, I'm pretty used to it. It's a pretty freaking awesome game. I love it.
That's my cue.
I'm playing it on hard right now because of how easy it is. It's incredible. At least on hard, like any game, all it does is make you die. So. But since you have these time powers, it really doesn't matter for the most part. You know, like for the most part, it's just as easy as easy, except the main difference is when you play the game on hard compared to easy. This is what I'm rating my review to. I suggest like play the game on hard because when you get into combat, the combat scenes are so short that if you play it on anything, I mean, I haven't tried normal. But I can't, after playing on easy, like I can't imagine not playing this game on hard.
I got a whole new batch
I played it on hard
on
some of the missions, several missions, including this one before. Actually, I probably did play this a couple times before on hard. I did the timeline thing. So this is what's funny, man. All right, so there's the timeline, right? You have your timeline, and once you get through the game, it lets you go back and replay the levels. So you can pretty much do whatever you want, whenever you want. Collectibles are cool. They're actually cool. I like the collectibles in the game. It's pretty cool stuff. I haven't read all the information, but it's cool that it gets there. Usually, you know what I really like about getting collectibles is like at least half of them. It seems whenever you get a collectible, like there's commentary in game. Like the character, he'll read it for you, but he doesn't read the whole thing. He'll just be like, "Oh, this is what this is." He tells you what it's about. So if there's this like long ass thing in like the document that you pick up and loot. Like your main character will be like, he'll just comment on it. He won't tell you exactly what's in it, but he'll say something that's related to it. So it gives you an idea of what's actually in the thing. You know, it's pretty cool. It's neat. I like that. And I forget what the hell else I was going to say too. But, oh, the timeline. So originally, the first playthrough I played, I can't go further in the end of the game. I've already beaten this game. I beat this just earlier. I played through the whole thing. And it blew my mind. It was like, it reminded me of The Last of Us, but I like this game way more than The Last of Us. Like, way more. And that's saying a lot. That's saying a huge, that's just like ridiculous. I love this game. But I prefer time travel and powers and stuff over zombies, you know. Last of Us is incredible. This is more my kind of story thing, you know. Anyways, so I originally played the game on easy though, so I couldn't I had to, in order, it's just whatever. I originally played the game on easy, and when I went back, I replayed a few of the levels, like the first chapter pretty much up until episode 2, on hard, because that was where I was before, whatever. Anyways, but I started a new game, and they didn't even prompt me. They didn't say, like, this will erase your previous save. It didn't prompt me getting a new load. It didn't prompt me that it would delete my other save, my easy one, that was already game completed and stuff. So I wasn't too mad about it. I didn't really care because... basically replaying the game through the timeline is the same as replaying a new game, and I don't, like, it's not like it's not like I mind playing through it again. I was pretty much going to do that anyways for the collectibles. I was going to play through everything, and get 100% for everything. So it's starting new games, like, whatever. I just thought it was really funny that I couldn't freaking, like, it didn't even tell me, like, I mean, like, I kind of assumed it would, but usually I assumed it would replace the save, like, I assumed it would. But I still expected to be prompted for it, Like, I still was pretty sure it would be like, are you sure you want to start a new game? Because it'll get rid of your previous save or whatever. So since it didn't, I kind of thought, well, maybe they let you load a different game. Maybe they let you, they have load game and then you can pick your save file and stuff. But, so this is not a cinematic, unfortunately. There are some in-game things where it's like,
let's get a new one.
A bunch of talking and crap, but it's really cool though. The story is so good, man. But there's another combat scene here too. It's great. This is one of my favorite parts because, like, you come here, you do this little battle, and then, like, you come over here to rescue him, and then there's another battle. That doesn't happen often. And this is, like, the only time that happens. There might be one other time. I've only beat the game once, but I played, like, the first half up to episode 2, which is pretty quick. It's not that long. But I pretty much played all of episode 1 2 or 3 times. Oh my goodness. And one thing that kind of sucks that I don't like is that when you replay the game, you play episode 1, and then after getting, like, really far in the game, you can't use your new upgraded powers. Like, you can only use the powers they give you in that thing. That really, so there's no, like, new game plus, right? Because you basically
yeah, I think so.
You have to use only the powers you start. Like, if you start at episode 1, like the first act or whatever, you only get your first power. You pretty much start with no powers. You use a gun, which is you get a power really quickly. But the point is, you can't go back to Act 1 with all the upgrades you got from, like, Act 5. So that sucks. It's not like a big, you don't need them, but I mean, the combat is so much fun. That's the only reason, that's, like, the big reason, like, I go back and play it. I'm not replaying these episodes for the story. I love the story, but that's not why. I want to get to the combat and, like, kick some butt. It's fun as hell, man. The actual combat is really cool, but oh my gosh, it's so light. But Act 5 actually had a pretty good amount of combat. They had a pretty cool finale,
She knows about the fracture.
Slim Nipples, what's up, man? What's up, dude?
Glad you trusted somebody.
Let me see, is this a cinematic? No, this is still not a cinematic. It's pretty funny. We're gonna follow this guy.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you.
So I am still going for all the collectibles because it's
you,
basically a new game.
Does this
I'm
feel
not
safe
doing
to
the
you?
timeline thing.
This isn't my fault.
Which sucks, but not a big
This would
deal.
happen. Did everything in my power to stop it.
Did
But you
everything in
never
my power
told
to stop time.
Any of this.
Try to stop time.
I couldn't just.
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack.
We don't have time.
We have to get to
never
that
have enough
briefcase.
time. We're time traveling, time controlling guys with no time. Oh, I love this game though, man. They had a live stream today, and they've been having a lot of live streams promoting the game, but I wouldn't stick around for all of them. I wouldn't watch the whole thing, and I really wanted to because it was developers talking about the game while they played it, and I was like, this is bullshit because I hadn't played it, I hadn't beaten the game yet, and I was so mad because I was like, I want to see, I want to talk to the devs, and all this stuff, but I didn't want to get spoilers for the game, so I just didn't stick around. And today there was a dev stream, and I just beat the game this morning, so I was like, yeah, now I get to go hang out with them in full stream, and I chatted with them and stuff. It was cool. There's a cinematic we skipped. But what the hell was I saying? I got talking to the devs. I don't know, it was just cool. It was cool. Oh, I was telling them, I said, I had a challenge mode, and if it happens to be DLC, I would fucking pay for it. I don't care. Like, I want a challenge mode where there's just combat, where you get to face off waves of enemies, kind of like Infamous, Second Son, First Light's challenge mode. They have an amazing challenge mode in that DLC. It's crazy, dude. It's so cool. So many cinematics. I'm uploading my first video to YouTube. Nice, man. Link it to me, man. Hells yeah. That's awesome, man. What's your first video about? I've been meaning to do more like personal videos, but time, dude, time. Like I just stream. I need to make some vlog video. I really want to make some vlogs. The biggest one I want to make is the thank you one that I haven't done in a while. I'm just like, I really badly want to do that. But just time, man. Time is ugh. Like I can stream and I can sleep and I can work, you know, and then when I'm not streaming, I'm either, well, like I watch shows too, so sometimes I don't stream. But here's the thing, this is why I streamed this yesterday for 2 hours, which isn't a long stream for me. And today, like normally I would have just chilled. I would probably just be in bed right now. Oh, this is the choice one.
Obstacles at this stage of the
plan. Normally I would not stream probably at all, like on the days that I work. But it's this game. Like I'm just playing because this game is so cool. I'm really digging it, and I just want to keep playing it. And so this is an interesting one.
Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy. Get the
this is the in between. Every act there's an in between where you get a choice thing. So I'm actually going to change my decision here than my first playthrough, just because.
But keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified
so I will watch this cinematic that happens after my choice thing, but I won't like watch, you know, I'll just watch the choice thing that they do, because there's they do like a specific one for the choice that you make. So I'll watch that because I'm going to choose a completely new one that I didn't pick the first many times I played the first chapter. I just didn't want to do it until I was going to do like after I beat it on hard, or after I beat it all.
What is it?
Mobile game Pocket Morty. No commentary. Well, that's cool, man. Pocket Morty. What kind of game is that?
Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan.
William Joyce. I don't even know. I don't remember who William Joyce is. But so when I picked up that document, he spoke. He was referring to what's in that.
I suggest we
pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. I love that. That's one of my favorite things. Like I didn't notice it right away. It wasn't one of the first things I noticed, and especially because they don't comment every time. Like sometimes you'll look at like something and they won't say something, but a lot of things, like when you click on it, you don't have to read it or nothing. They'll actually say something, and it's really neat. What sucks about it is if you're in story dialogue, like it'll cut in or whatever, you know, you'll miss something. And then if they're like 3 documents right next to each other and you start one and it starts talking and then you go to the next one and you read it right away, it'll like completely skip the dialogue. It's pretty funny.
How long until the core is ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour. Installation should be complete before the gala.
Installation. It's a time machine. That's the time machine right there.
It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages. The location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time. The location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
6 years. This guy's been time traveling for a long time. It's crazy.
We had Jack in custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
I knew I got his name wrong. It was so funny. I was just like, I was watching the live stream with the devs, and I was like, yeah, man, Beth, she's my favorite character. Beth is awesome. I love Beth.
Paul.
So it's Beth, Paul, Will, and Jack. And for some, even right now, I almost got his name wrong. I was gonna call him Jake. I called him Jake in the live stream with the devs. It was so fun. I knew it was wrong too. I was like, what the hell is? I know it's not Jake, but what the hell? I couldn't think of Jack. It's so I hate the name Jack. It's so fun. I don't like hate it, but it's just I don't like it. It's not like for me. Jack is not even like a name. You know, it's weird. I know it's a name, but it's like, I don't know. I don't like the name Jack, really. I don't hate it, I just don't like it.
Awaiting your orders and how to proceed.
Alright, so here's the choice thing, and I think it's, here, hold on. Did I loot everything? Oh, that's right, I was waiting for him to shut up so I could do this one. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I did do that. Did I get 100%? Let me see. Okay, I got 100%. Alright, so here's the choice thing.
We need your decision on how to proceed with the witnesses.
This is really cool. I forget exactly how, but I'll get a preview of it. Who do I talk to? I talked to this guy. Alright. Oh wait, no, I do a time thingy. Wait, am I doing a time? What the hell's? What do I do? Why won't you let me make it work? What is wrong with this? Oh, okay.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon
I tried it
syndrome
before,
worsened.
it wouldn't work. right.
I could choose a path.
So I'll show
that
you
would
which path I
become
took
the
last time
actual
because I
future.
forget what exactly they are anyways.
But it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
So these choices actually change the way the story plays out. Like the ending is an ending, like no matter what. But the choices actually play out the way the game plays out towards that ending. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I forget which one I went with before. I probably went. I don't know. We'll see.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want to stay.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Hey, somebody's sneaking around down there.
Oh, the game.
I think that's
Yeah,
Jack
Pocket
Joyce.
Money.
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
This is the one I did.
I uploaded all the
I made
files
my
I
main-
stole
the
on
main
that
hero guy,
USB
bad
stick
guy.
from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
All right, so that's the one I picked last time. I just liked the choice. I liked that choice, so I went with that one. Let's check out the evil side.
Any potential threats
Oh wait,
to our
no, I think
plan
this is the
need
good
to
side.
be
Or
erased.
I don't know, whatever.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline
They're
approach.
both good and bad.
Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had
That's
made
why I didn't
hard
pick this one.
choices for the greater good before.
We kill everybody. That's what this choice
Dug through
does.
the area.
We
and I
kill
found
everybody.
Everything I could on your bro.
That's nuts.
This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe.
So it's
but the
down and
public would
enough.
hate us.
They
Jack
murder
would
everybody
gain
and
new
then the people
allies.
hate them.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you.
Or make them
and
look
you
like the
tell
good
that
guy
to
and frame them as the
everybody
actual
on that
good guy.
bridge.
That's the choices you get. It's so funny. That's crazy. Like the PR choice is basically what was the Harrison Ford movie? The One-Armed Man. I don't know why I don't remember the name of that movie. I've seen that movie like freaking at least 10 times and I can't remember, but it's been a long time. But that's what the PR choice is kind of like, where you blame the good guy. Although of course it's a lot of movies too. A lot of freaking movies. There was actually a part, I can't remember where it was in this, but it reminded me of that movie with Will Smith, Enemy of the State. There was a part in this game that made me think of Enemy of the State. It's not exactly, it just brought the idea. I was like, oh man, it's Enemy of the State. All right, let's see what the guy is. The evil side, kill everybody. That's fucked
We're
up.
taking
Man.
the hard line. Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
See, last time I chose the other one. That's why I got an achievement. Because I didn't do this yet.
Take her and the others to the Ground Zero operation.
Make it quick. Painless.
No, wait.
I didn't know that guy was. Oh. I didn't. Is he an assassin? I guess he would be, but he's not an assassin. He's just like killer. Like, oh, this guy's paying me billions of dollars.
There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Oh, wait, no! Jack! This way! Jack!
What the hell is this?
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
I've seen the end of time. You know what? That would have been cool, is if we ever actually got to see. You don't ever see the end of time. At least I don't remember ever seeing the end of time. We got to this part. I don't remember seeing the end of time. I remember seeing some really cool stuff. But I only played the first act, only the first. I played the first act 3 times. It's pretty funny. I might have played the whole first episode maybe 3 times. I think I might have probably played the freaking first 3 episodes. 3 times. I'm gonna check in the timeline. End of episode 1. Yeah, no, I think it was just episode 1. Alright, I'm skipping all cinematics. Loading. I think the episodes, if I remember right, I think that even the
Let's
episodes
talk about
the
the
TV
dry
shows
dock
actually
incident.
change depending on your choice. But I'm
Monarch
not
operatives
100% sure
transported
on
you
that.
from the university to the ground zero.
Shut up. This part was awesome. That cinematic was really cool, but they're all long and like I've seen them. Whatever. I just want.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why.
All right, timeline. Let me see something. Oh, I can't really. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was episode. Yeah, I played like these 3 times. I might have played these. I played this one at least twice. I don't know. Whatever, man. It was
Never
the first one. It
questioned it
was
because it
like
didn't feel
just because
real.
I only played it for a few hours.
Still waiting to wake up.
And then when I replayed it, like there wasn't much I had already done. But it's freaking cool.
Yes.
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
Beth
No.
Wilder is awesome.
I didn't.
I don't know why, but for some reason, she's the key to everything, and we never find out exactly how. But she's the key to everything, man. She's like there might be like maybe there was stuff I missed, like in the documents and stuff. You know, like maybe that's why I don't know exactly everything. But the documents are long as shit, man. When you pick up a document, not all of them, but like it seems like most of them are really long. Like they have like there's so much crap to read. I'm just like, you know, like I'm sure it's interesting too, but I'm just like,
The old industrial area.
that's all right.
Why am I here?
But at some point, I'll go back and I'll read that stuff, though. I'll probably, most likely do it off stream. But I love this too. The paintings. These are really cool. These paintings are everywhere. And the funny thing is, like, so, like, this just happened inside. Like, we just, you go the cinematic before the part where we're just walking from, where they're frozen in time and they have their guns pointing at each other. That's from the cinematic too. That was like in the cinematic. It was really cool. But so we just got here, and there's a painting of the wall of what just happened. There's stuff like that everywhere too. It's really cool. All the time stuff, man. I love the time stuff. The time stuff is just badass.
Only way forward.
It's just the dragged out cinematics of Doom, and the story is really good. The acting is excellent. Like, it's great shit, but it's so dragged out. It's so funny because, man, if it wasn't for that, this game would probably be perfect. Just the pacing is so bad. It's a really terrible pacing. So I'm just looking around for secret stuff because I haven't paid attention exactly like which levels I haven't gotten everything on. So I'm kind of just like, oh, that's right. I forgot. Kind of just pick up everything in every level since I haven't, since I'm replaying it, whatever.
Well, that's weird.
Game of Inceptions, right? Yeah, no, the time travel stuff is so cool, man. It really is. The story is so good, but it's just I learned something. It's not really a game to stream, like for me anyways, like because it's so much story. Like there's barely any gameplay interaction. So it's really amazing though. The game is amazing. Like, oh shit. Oh, the story is so
Okay.
good.
Doesn't last.
It's so good.
Noted.
Oh, I freaking love
When the
the
fracture
story,
broke time,
man.
some objects became...
Oh, I forgot it's down
unstable.
below me. Damn it.
With my new abilities, I can manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
I forgot about that. Alright. So I gotta redo this. This is cool too. Sometimes when you do platforming, there's not a whole lot of platforming happens as much as combat does, which is not very much. But the cool thing is though too, like you actually use your time powder, like so I just rewound time, but this slows it down even more, so it doesn't like it would have went faster. I don't know. It's really cool. You can mix up your time combos and stuff, but it's not usually necessary. But it's cool. Just the idea, like the concept, is all awesome. But combat on hard mode is cool. I like it because you like the enemies don't die as fast, so you get to use your powers, and it's so cool. You'll see when still. This is the funny thing. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm skipping cinematics, and there's still like so much running around and just walking and running and walking, and like it's so fun. But I'm skipping all cinematics. Like, it's so fun. This game is so amazing, and it's so poorly paced, man. I can't imagine, like, this game would be so perfect if the pace wasn't such crap. Like, the pacing is so bad, but it's such a good freaking game, man. Oh, it's so funny. Alright.
During the gala,
One of 8 narrators. So for some reason, okay, in the first one too, check this, this is horrible. The first level, 93%. I have played that like 5 times. And I have no idea. Like, I've covered every corner and I'm just like, how am I missing something from this? This is driving me crazy. Driving me freaking crazy. I search everything, man. I'm a loot whore, dude. And I can't, for some reason, 100% that stupid level. That's so funny.
Is this the last of the witnesses?
Think about it, makes sense that you can go back into missions before since you can go back in time, right?
Didn't expect you to leave
That's,
the university
yeah,
with a kill
right?
list.
I only have a pistol, all
dealing
you
with them at the
bastards.
campus.
Alright, no
Exposed the
problemo.
campus to finish there.
Alright. Got a heavy grip from your voice. Man, oh my goodness. Oh, what a douche. Oh, here we go, here's a gun. Oh, there was a gun. I didn't realize I didn't pick up the assault rifle because I thought I still had an SMG. So there was a gun available, I just had to pick it up. Alright, no problem. Oh, I didn't reload, did I? What are you, bitch? You got see-through wall stuff, like, it's ridiculous. That's why this game is like seriously, when I played this on easy, I was like, this is dumb. That's why I started. That's why I like that was like the main reason whoa. That was the main reason I replayed missions like so fast. Mostly because I wanted to play the game on stream. But I also wanted to keep playing the games. This is cool. I love this game. It's so cool. I need ammos. Give me ammos. So I'm playing a hard, so ammo, like, it's really fun. Ammo is not, it's not like super hard to get or anything in the game on hard, but it's definitely different than if you get it on easy. On easy, you just have like unlimited ammo. It's so funny. How did you not? What the shit? How was that? See something? Like, how was that guy not dead? Like,
that's for Will.
That was funny. Actually, one of the devs talked about it today. I'd have to turn my TV up right now. It's a little bit low, not super low, but it's low. But one of the devs they had different teams on the live stream today. And like one of the first dudes up was the guy that worked on audio and stuff in the game, the sound effects and all that stuff. Which is really, the sound effects are awesome. Like this game is so good. Like it's so good. So he was talking about like when you kill an enemy, you'll know by the sound of like a zoosh, like, you know, whatever. And I'm pretty sure I've heard it, but I don't usually pay attention to it. Where is this? Is this thing above me? It's got, or below me? Maybe it's below me. So there's a secret thing next to me. You can tell by this radar, there's a white dot on it. What's really cool and funny is like these specific things that the radar shows, they don't normally show up on your screen unless you pull it up. And then you get the little dot radar showing it like, here I am. I think it's under me. Alright, whatever. Let's go down. Alright, is there a down here? Or an up? Maybe an up? I don't even remember where the hell I was going. I don't remember what I was saying either. What the hell was I saying? It's gotta be above me. I guess it's above me. Oh wait, is this the elevator part? Yeah, okay, here we go. I remember this part. Now, I just don't remember. See, some of these things I haven't found yet. Some of the things on the radar thing. That's what I was talking about, the radar thing. So, like, normal collectibles will just show up on your screen. Like, you'll see them highlighted as you walk by them. But it's also easier to spot them when you bring up the little tracking system.
Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of the Monarch
but they automatically show up, and then these other ones don't show up. And the ones that don't show up, like, automatically, without using your little sonar ability thing, those ones are what give you your upgrade points. So if you want to upgrade your abilities, you have to, like, look for those little side thingies. They're really cool, though. Like, I don't know, I love them. The abilities are cool, because, like, they make all your abilities better, and you don't need them to be better, but it's nice to have increased time and duration and stuff like that. I don't remember what I wanted to go with first here, too. It's funny. I know when I first played, like, I knew what I wanted, but now I'm not sure. So remember, like, time vision isn't very important. Like, it's cool, but it's not very important. The time vision, because the time vision, the thing about time vision, the ability itself is it works during combat. So it works with like when you do a dash, enemies will pop up as red flashes or whatever, as if you used your time vision normal thing. But all you gotta do is just use your time vision normal anyways. It's just a cool little bonus to your combat, but it's not, you know, it's like whatever. I either want the time dodge, which you get a melee from. I think this is the one with the melee. Which one has the melee? There's a. Oh, is it not here yet? I don't think it shows up yet. There's actually like a melee ability that you have to get as an ability, as an upgrade. So it's really weird. It sucks because I would have loved. That's kind of why I would love to have these powers. Like when you beat the game and you go back to Act 1, if you would have the same powers as if you upgraded them, but you don't. So that's why I would love to go back, because like so a lot of these abilities are really fun to use, but you get them, you know, halfway through the game, or you know, like I think there's one. Well, you know, just with the lack of combat, like it would have been good to come back and use all your abilities on stuff. What the hell am I gonna get? Extract. Okay, so that's screw it.
The fracture is our only priority.
Just sitting here for so long. Sorry, I just trying to figure out what skill to get.
Will's dead.
I'll wait until later.
My best friend came back a goddamn monster.
What skill
He knew this would
upgrade?
happen. He prepared for it. Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find.
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not gonna be asking questions.
All right, gotta look for that one radar thing that was shown. I hope it's up here, because if it's not, it means I missed it somehow. So I've missed a few. Like I've seen them be on my little radar thing, and then I lost it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. When you do a little time warp thing, you get a skill point. Skill point. Skill point. So you have to get those, and those don't show up automatically. But the cool thing is, though, if you pop up your radar like this, right, like this little time vision thing, where stuff shows up, including your objective, when you pop it up, if there's none of those near you, that little middle radar won't show at all. So you don't have to, like, you know, worry about every second. Like you can spam it anyways, but when you spam it, it doesn't like it has this like a sonar kind of thing where it goes out, so it doesn't cover the entire level right away. You have to wait for it to like go out. It's pretty cool because you can see the visual of it too. Like it kind of bounces and stuff. I don't know. There's so much cool stuff, man. Like it's all really small little details, but it's just epic.
I recognized the place.
Oh, I can't skip this either. Damn it.
William had a workshop in that
this isn't a
cinematic
cinematic.
For years.
It's an in-game cinematic, you know, but it's not an actual cinematic. Well, that's funny, man. I love this game. Even with you know, like I'm telling you, it's mostly just the lack of combat really drives me crazy. But this game is so epic.
Damn it!
Yeah. See, this isn't a cinematic either.
No,
it's so funny.
Hey! Don't you dare pull that fucking trigger!
Orders. I'll make it quick.
Move Jack right.
For Christ's sake. Misfire.
You're supposed to be the ones who's friggin' protecting us!
Is it the firing pin again?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so you're supposed to be the one protecting us.
Are you fucking kidding me? About your goddamn stocks, you goose.
I want to see if they actually shoot him. I haven't sat here long enough to find out what everything they say.
I gotta fix this anyway. Just give me a second.
Alright, whatever. Maybe some other time. Maybe I'll wait longer, like off stream. Pew 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 pew. What was that? It was noise. Give up. Man, this gun's slow reload. Oh, I ran out of pistol ammo? Seriously?
Oh, God.
Oh, wait, you can't run out of pistol ammo. Why did my gun, like, auto-switch there? That was weird. Alright, people are dead.
How did you...
You're the taxi guy. You drove me to the university. What is all this?
Wait.
They're killing everybody. Everybody from the university. They grabbed me out of my goddamn cab.
Jesus.
You saved my ass.
Oh. This is...
How'd you get free?
I'm still figuring
This
that
is
out.
different. This is different. I didn't even realize that until just now. I think since my other playthrough, remember I picked a different choice today from the thing. So instead of the girl being here, it's this dude. All right. That threw me off for a second. I was like, what's different about this? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure she dies. Like, they kill her right away. Oh, there's a thing here too? Where's it at? It's gotta be outside, right? It's gotta be out there. Alright, whatever. Anything else in here? Oh, here we go. Spyro, long time no see, my man. How you doing, Spyro? What's up, buddy? Oh, there she is. This is her. This is the girl that sticks with you. Well, not sticks with you, but she's with you if you go with the other choice. She's alive.
Those were my last words to her. Sent chills up my spine to think I might have...
We're not here to talk about Amy Ferrero.
Oh man, that's cool. I forgot that it would, like, you know, I don't know how many differences there will be. Probably very subtle, but that's really cool though. It's pretty cool.
You motherfuckers.
For last choice, what did you choose? I don't even remember, man. I don't remember which one I picked as the last choice. What do you have to pick from? Oh, you know what? No, that was Paul, right? Paul's choice, from either Paul like losing his mind or taking the drug or whatever, and being sane. I kept him sane. I let him be like his super badassness. I was like, I'm not gonna make this guy weak. I'm gonna let him come at me, man. It was awesome. Like I forgot his boss fight was so cool too.
Look, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know how to get there?
Dry docks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know the way.
Gotta do a whole bunch of crap to
Whatever
upload.
you need, I got your back.
Yeah, I picked him to be strong. I picked his business to run or whatever, you know. Him to complete his task. That's what I picked.
It's a push.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let evil win or whatever, basically. But I will pick the other one this next playthrough. I will definitely pick make him go insane. That seemed really cool. He goes insane, dude. He goes nuts. Like, I want to see that really bad, but I wanted to see the other one
to get
first.
to the dry dock.
That's so funny, man.
Thank Christ you're okay. What about that guy you went to see at the campus?
Alright, so it's below me, I
Get out
guess.
all right?
No.
I hope it's below me.
Not
If it's
exactly.
not, I don't think I can get back
This
up.
is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
Where is it?
We can't let them get away with this.
Alright, it's gotta be down. It better be, man. I guess it's in there. Jeez.
I'll take a look.
I'll take a look.
I can't believe this. The world's gotta know what happened here.
Break that door
They
down.
will.
This guy's such a badass.
I'll make sure of it.
Yeah?
Break this door down? How do I... Oh, I think there's somewhere to get in there over the roof or something. I forget.
I gotta figure out how WikiLeaks works. But then I'm gonna WikiLeak the shit
Yeah,
out.
I think there's... How do I get on there from the roof? I know there's a way. I
by the way,
forget. Maybe I
how did
never
you
did
lay
it.
out those
Oh, wait.
guys back
Wait,
there?
here we go. Wait,
Have you ever
no,
fired
is
a
this it?
gun before
No.
this?
How do I get up there?
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
have.
this is it.
Like,
Oh,
at a person.
it's gotta be way up there.
Yeah.
Damn.
To jump from here? Oh, let's find out. Nope. What the hell, man? There's gotta be, I don't remember how to get in there. Reminds you of the Matrix? It is a little because the time warping, yeah. A little bit. Alright, so what the hell? There's gotta be a way to get in there. I think. Oh, I get in from the other. Okay, alright. I remember for sure there was. I'm pretty sure I got that on my other playthrough. So I think you actually come around from the other side. Cool, we're good to go. Good to go, man. Can't skip this.
Oh, hey, the gate's open.
The good side. The good side.
Okay, I Gate's closing too fast.
Okay, it's closing too fast.
Not
Oh
necessarily.
shit! I didn't even hit it. You son of a bastard. That's the first time I messed that up. I thought I had it.
So, how are you gonna get past that gate?
I don't know. How'd you do that? You have power. I want your power.
What are you, some kind of goddamn X-Men? That was...
Okay.
What are you, some kind of X-Men?
It's,
Oh my gosh,
sick,
I don't
man.
think the girl said that. That is hilarious.
not the reaction I expected.
That is awesome. What are you, some kind of X-Men? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I don't think the girl said that. She probably said something completely different. I forget though. That's so funny.
Government experiment.
Alright. So there's...
I only know what my brother told me. Time is breaking down and Monarch is involved somehow.
Shit.
Yeah, shit.
It's like Watergate all over again.
Watergate.
It's really not.
He says it's not Watergate. What the hell? Some of the climbing does get wacky. Like sometimes you see that where he just like
Looks like
bounces
there's
and do it a
an
bunch of
open window
times.
above.
It's really wacky.
It's worth a shot. Wait here, I'll try that.
Wait here. Bitch. Alright. I forget how to...
This place
Oh
gives
wait.
me the
I think I can go from here. Yeah.
Monarch bought up the whole area in 2010. The real question is, why was everyone so eager to sell?
Here we go. Found ya.
Alright.
Alright. I've got upgrade points, man. That's what's up. I'm still with you, I guess, maybe, possibly.
This whole place was a huge industrial area, and it's where all the ghosts did all the ghost work, you know, building ghost boats or whatever. And then in 2010,
I should be listening to them. They say really cool. They don't say boring stuff. So like sometimes like I've done it. Like I'll sit next to the radios or whatever, the audio files, and I'll sit next to them and listen. Because if you walk away, you can't hear them anymore. You know.
Yeah, it's definitely a theory.
It's funny how it works because like a lot like it makes sense and I like it. I like that they do that. But if it was less realistic,
Need to get up
I'd
to
actually
that
be able to
open
hear
window.
everything they say when I walk around, you know? It's really funny. Like, I like the effect of it, you know, when you move further away, that you can't hear it anymore. But when it's like story stuff, you know, I should be able to still hear it. Like, it's so funny. But yeah, no, the stuff they say is pretty cool. The conversations they have. None of it's boring, you know? Like, oh shit, well, whatever. I meant to just jump across a little bit. Whoops. Oh, you know, I forgot if there's anything. I don't think there's anything over out here. Inside, my friend. So what? Oh, Mirror's Edge. That's what it reminded me. That was red. Mirror's Edge is what made me think of this. Like I didn't notice it right away, but how they have like the yellow cloth in like places that you should climb. They have like a little yellow pattern cloth, but it's usually a cloth, I think, kind of like Assassin's Creed. Like, but you know, like Mirror's Edge, where like they have those little red bars that would tell you like kind of the direction you're supposed to go and stuff. And they still have that in the new one, but they also say you can go anywhere you want. They say they give you that. They basically tell you can make up how you want to play the game, which is pretty freaking cool. Oh, you know, I forgot. Shit. Do I rewind it? There we go.
Is that another one of those rewind things?
Beep, 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 beep,
Starting to get the
beep.
hang of this. Alright, that's it.
Can you climb in the window? Yeah.
Made it. Now to get to that door.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh shit! Is that on? How'd I get in there? Now for the door. I want to fall down and like miss this thing. Most things aren't as hard as they like might seem. All right, so you had nothing to say about that one, but I think at least half of them they have like some kind of commentary. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to let him in. You can stay out there, dude.
Mr. Serene's chopper
Or
is
listen to a thingy.
I'm starting to get a little antsy out there.
You ain't see all you want, bitch. Shut your hole.
All right, where are we going to next?
So he does
Hey,
everything
there's
the
a map
girl
over
would have
here.
done, though. That's
We
what's
can figure
funny.
out the best route to the dry
But it's
docks.
cool that they have their own things that they say, you know, their own way that they interact with you and stuff.
Security's tight.
And they do this
We might have
different.
to head through that area called Ground Zero to get there.
I'm pretty sure.
That's the exact area where my brother used to have his workshop.
Because he doesn't know the same things the girl did, or what, you know.
You think he's connected to this somehow?
I'm gonna find out. You should stay here for now.
It's still the same
I have a
thing,
feeling
though.
the next part's gonna get messy.
He still go through the same like level and
I don't
you know,
do
whatever.
messy.
That's cool.
All right.
That's cool. Not a
I'll
big
guide
deal.
you to the dry docks from here on the radio. Channel 3.
You didn't like that? I love the last battle, and I played it on easy. I didn't even play it on hard. I can't wait to play that battle on hard. I cannot wait to play the final boss fight on hard, man. That was awesome. And I loved how, you know, like Act 5, like the whole act had the most combat out of the entire game. And they had some pretty cool battle scenes. But yeah, I don't know, man. I love the combat. I need to learn which exact timeline has combats, because sometimes I might go back too far. Like if I were to go here, there's 0 combat in this one, I'm pretty sure. So I could just skip the campus escape and do like a combat thing in that. You know, I gotta, like, if I played this game enough, I'll remember which ones exactly have combat in them. You know, it's pretty funny.
Still no word on Joyce's location. Yeah,
Oh,
I
there
heard
we
his
go.
brother
Speaking
scream
of
like
combat.
a bitch when he died. When he shows his face,
I think this is where I first learned how to use the charge orb ability, which is crazy fast.
Screaming for you?
My
Not
powers
yet.
were unpredictable.
Alright.
They kept growing by leaps and
Thought I
bounds.
learned it here. Oh, that's a little dead end.
Joyce, you got nowhere to go! Get around
Grab another bubble.
Stay clear! Get away!
So they have cooldowns. And they show up on the right side of the screen. I don't usually pay attention to that. Not usually. I should turn my HUD off. One thing that's really funny is if you turn the HUD off, you lose the reticle of your
Nick,
sight.
are you
which
there?
is
Talk to me.
a little
Where
weird.
am I going?
That warehouse is split into 2 halves. Find the exit, take the alley to the other side, and let me know when you're there.
Wait, did I forget about
All right.
something I think there's a secret thing here. I think. I can't remember for sure. Shit. Oh. Yeah, it's on the other side of here. Forget if I have to go around to get to it or if I do it here. It looks like I have to go around. I don't want to miss something. Not that it matters. It's just, you know. Hopefully, I think there's more combat too, like in this. I don't remember where exactly, but I'm pretty sure there's more combat. It's on the other side of the door. Looks like, I guess. Look at that with the painting on the wall. It's a Pikachu. Hell's yeah.
Shotgunner, advancing
Shotgunner.
on hostile.
Peter is right there, but you move.
You wanna talk this out?
Oh, you come out that That's why I said playing this game on hard is probably the best idea. Got these powers. I mean, you know, I've survived, but I've only died because of my stupidity, recklessness, or whatever. Mostly recklessness. I love being reckless, man. Oh shit. Uh-oh, gonna die right now. Where's he shooting from, that little bastard? Oh, I forgot I have a shield too. I always forget that I have a shield. The shield is awesome. I'll show you. There's more combat. I'll show you. The shield. I love the shield. It's not. I don't use as much as I use like the bubble and the time dash and stuff. But the shield is really cool. Here, I'll show you. It's up there. Watch this. I have a shield. It protects me from bullets. Time shield. It's hilarious. It's freaking awesome. This game is so good. I'm running out of bullets. Oh, I got a shotgun. I forgot I got a shotgun. Where'd that butthole go? Watch, now I can just pull up my little sonar. Where did I kill him somehow? I killed him before I killed the other guy. Okay, there's a guy over there. See, red is enemy. Blue is like loot, like ammo, guns, swapping guns. Anything blue is nothing important. Orange highlights your what the hell are they called? Collectibles, as well as explosives, which can be confusing sometimes when collectibles are near explosives. So blue is it's just ammo or weapon swaps. I've barely ever swapped guns in this game. There's not a lot of guns, but I do like the guns. You know, so there's not a lot, and then I think it's cool. They actually have upgrades, but they're like, you know, in specific levels. You can like later on you can get an advanced SMG, you know, but you don't actually upgrade it through a talent tree or anything. You happen to come across enemies that carry those guns. It's really funny. It's cool though. Oh yeah, I showed you the time bubble. I know there's. I'm just making sure I don't want to miss any collectibles. But I don't think you can pick up collectibles anyways when you're in combat, or like in a combat scenario. Like right now, I'm pretty sure I can't pick up collectibles. Oh, where's he shooting me from? That son of a bastard. I was reckless there. Like, I knew I was getting killed there, but I was like, I wonder if I could finish this guy off first. No, I could not finish that guy off first. I was hoping I could finish him off first, but it didn't work. Loading screens are long, man. Let's go, buddy. Find hidden quantum ripples to unlock secret content in the show, which is interesting. I'm kind of curious. Like, at some point, I want to see exactly what was added to the TV shows after you have full ripples. I got it too. I got an achievement for it yesterday, or yeah, wow. I got an achievement for it while I was playing for being able to watch a show with all of the ripples that you get. And I was like, what? I'm really curious what I only watched the episode once, and it'd been a while since I watched like that. Yeah, I've only watched it once. Yeah, that one episode, I only saw it once. I'm kind of curious, like, what they, or wait, maybe I got no, I got it unlocked for one that I had already seen. And then I think I might have rewatched it, but I'm not sure what they added. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, so we're at this part right where I go out and kill dudes. Wait. How do I... Didn't restart the whole thing? Holy crap, yeah, there's Pikachu. What's up, Pikachu? Let's restart the whole thing. That's alright, no problem. No problem. No problemo. That's just more fun combat to play, man.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
Shotgunner! And it's got big ass armor, too. I love it.
Wanna talk this out?
Eat time in your face, bitch.
Take cover!
That's right.
Flush him out! Anti-mag!
Anti-mag.
It's Joyce!
Oh, it's behind me. Gotta move. Oh, shit.
Son of a bitch!
That was awesome. Moving in, over.
Advance on target.
Advance on target. Don't advance on me, I'm a good guy. I'm the hero of the game, you sons of bitches. They're so mean picking on the hero. I'm gonna see if I can get this thingy. There's a thingy here. Where are you? Oh, I guess I can't get the thing. Son of a bitch. Ball, just check it, man. Oh yeah, and you know what's cool is the enemies actually get a little bit harder too. Like I think they're supposed to be much harder, but I'm telling you, with the powers, it's just it's really easy, especially with the upgrades too. Like, because the powers last longer and stuff. So. But I don't know, man. I love the game. I love the combat. Where is this game?
Positive ID on Joyce.
Oh, that was not where I wanted it. Oh shit, there it is. Go, go, go. What do you think? Oh, dude, I think my orb exploded or something, maybe?
I'm empty!
Oh, what? He didn't die? What the hell? Alright. I've run out of... Oh, I heard that Zushi was talking about. That's hard to catch. I thought it was a different sound, but it was. I got it. That. Wait, what? Alright, maybe not.
That's all. Alright, taxi guy.
Now I'm confused.
Where am I headed?
I didn't get it.
It's Nick, by the way.
Nick.
Jack.
Okay, there's a door on the upper level leading to a sky bridge.
There's a door.
But looks like you need to turn off security.
That's one thing too I've noticed. I've hardly ever, like through my playthrough, I've hardly ever used explosives, even while playing on hard.
The door to a big square.
I have used them, and they work really well.
What the fuck does that mean? What am I doing here?
I don't know,
It's gotta be here
I'm
somewhere,
not
right?
the superhero.
Oh
Find
shit,
the door,
it's inside?
follow a squiggly line
It's
to a box,
in there.
more squigglies, circles, do something. Security turns off and you're golden.
Thanks, Nick.
How do I get in there? Alright, I'm pretty sure this takes me out. Pew! Pew! Oh, I remember this one. Man, I'm so out of it. I'm pretty tired, so I'm like pretty out of it. But whatever.
Okay, security's down.
Damn, that was quick.
All units, there is a hostile situation underway. Units on my own.
Like I didn't die. What the hell? Oh, I must have hit a grenade bomb and not realized it. Like there are these specific things you can destroy that freeze kind of. Notice that happen. It doesn't happen a lot, so I didn't catch on that. Oh my goodness, they are everywhere. Oh, it happened right there. Yeah, like that was a time thingy. Oh, is that my buddy? That's my buddy. Not my buddy. Wait, did my buddy just die? Wait, no, that had to be a bad guy, right? I don't think I can kill my buddy. I don't think he wears an X on his outfit. Oh, there you are, you little guys. Whoops. I forgot that when you do your little dash into enemies, it actually works as like a knockback. It's pretty cool. Alright, I still don't know how to get in there. Man, I must have missed something somewhere. See, look, it's on the other side. Fucking shit. Or it's forward, but I don't think it is. Alright, whatever. So one of the upgrades too, like when you first start, you have the time dash thing and the time bubble where you throw it at enemies and you freeze time. You can do 2 before you have to wait for the cooldown. You have like 2 charges basically, and then you wait for it to your cooldown to come back up. So upgrades can increase those each by 1, which you don't need any more than 3 at a time. The cooldowns aren't that slow, and you don't really need to use them that often. It's pretty good. It's pretty good balance of timing wise for the ability. It's pretty cool. Yeah, see, I missed that thing.
I'm on the
Fuck.
bridge.
That man, yeah, I
Map
missed
says
it.
you're heading towards a
Alright.
storage facility for Meyer-Joyce particles and harvesting equipment.
I missed the thing. How did I miss that?
This whole operation is
missed a
based
whole
on my
bunch of
brother's
stuff.
research.
Oh, whatever.
Your bro? You don't think he's working for...
I'm just gonna.
No.
Alright.
I don't know what to think, but Paul is up to something big. See if you can find out more.
Yeah, I'm on it.
What the hell? It shows it from here too. What the hell? Oh, wait, we got combat action scene going here.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Monarch's resident Chronon scientist.
I thought it was a like a read thing, so I was
a lot of
hitting
the same stuff
cancel
we'll
when
do.
it used my ability. Alright. Oh yeah, this is where it teaches you where to use these things.
Roger. All units, engage.
Where are you, you bastard? Holy shiznit. I'm out of shotgun ammo anyways. Oh shit. What was that? Little bunny hop there. Oh, he came up. I thought he was out there like shooting. Oh man, I didn't realize he came up on my side. I used my. Oh, why would you ever call it amazing? Stop it. It's horrible and disgusting, and I don't want to fight with you, Spyro. Yeah, I'm not gonna junk it because of like this game is awesome.
Sophia Amaral.
Yeah, I'm not junking my Xbox. I
Monarch's
would have.
resident
I'm
Chronon
telling you, man,
scientist.
I was prepared to.
She must know a lot of the same stuff.
Why I bought an Xbox One. Although I still am disappointed there's not a lot of gameplay. That's pretty crap. Pretty crap, man.
Kid from the university. It's that Joyce guy.
Got way out too much in the open. Oh crap. Oh crap. I did not realize there were so many dudes over there. There were so many dudes. I was like, oh, that's why I said, oh shit. That was bad. That was pretty funny, man. Alright. Oh, let's try that again. Okay. I am normally a pro at this, but I'm pretty out of it right now. I'm not right in the head.
Sophia
Alright,
Amaral.
let's do this.
Monarch's
Try that
resident
again.
Chronon scientist.
What was that?
Some stuff we'll do.
Fucking secret stuff. Ah, damn it. So let's go inside of here. Hello? What are you doing over here? See these blue thingies too, the ones that blow up, they only work if you use your like charged up power on it. Holy crap. Man, I've played this before. before on hard too. I don't remember it being this hard. I think it's because I'm not in the right mind, man. I'm a little bit out of it. I'm sleepy. I need ammo. Where the hell's some usually there's ammo somewhere. I'll take this. This is already. Oh, what is
this? Changing out! Covering fire! Move round!
Yeah.
Move up!
I love those two. The only thing that sucks about them is
Nick, I'm in the harvesting warehouse.
Looks like there's no.
I prefer it when they show the main character as well. You know, like if I could see like my character in the camera angle where they do those slow-mo, because usually when they do like a slow-mo kill and an enemy falls over dead, like they just show the enemy. They don't show like the scene and stuff. It just depends on the, you know, of course, like how it's just weird. It's usually how it ends up being. Like you don't ever get to see like you shooting the enemy down. You just
There's got to be
see
something
the enemy
I can use
is
to
dead.
get up there.
It's just dead. Like, oh, enemy's dead. All right. I forget how the hell to do this. Damn it. Now I gotta pay attention or something. I don't want to pay attention. I just want to move on. I don't know. I really like the combat in this game. Otherwise, I wouldn't even like. I've replayed so many missions only so I can skip cutscenes and get to the combat and have to run through this crap just to get to the combat every time. It's so funny, man. But I love the combat. Oh, see, look, advanced SMG. Yeah. All right, I totally forget how to get up these things. All right, I guess I go there. Oh wait, no, it's the other side I'm supposed to get to. Yeah, that's okay. What the hell? I totally forget what to do here. It's not even hard. Like I just don't want to like pay attention. I'm just like, I just want. Where's the next fight scene, man? PC's PS4, dude. Infamous, Uncharted 4. What's the, Horizon? Horizon, dude. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for Horizon, man. I cannot wait for Horizon. Horizon! Cannot wait for you, Horizon. Cannot wait for you, Horizon. Oh, shut up! What the freaking nonsense? What? Dude, I can't do anything right today. I think I should just went to bed. Holy crap. Holy crap, I should just went to bed. My gosh. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's no secret thing down here, but I know there's one on the other side. At least, I remember it. Or I guess it was this side, not the other side. Okay. Never mind. Oops.
Hey.
Ability
there
point.
We go.
Yeah. He always says that. Like, he's like, hey, nice.
Hey, Jack. I found a bunch of files here about your
Oh, I found stuff, did you?
Monarch started monitoring his workshop in 1999. And they pressured him to sell in 2010 and set up some Chronon harvesting operation surrounding the building.
What was Will doing in there?
Those dates, 1999 and 2010, keep coming up in these files. Here is where it gets scary. 2010 minus 1999 equals 11. Times 11 by 2010, flip it backwards, 01122. It's not exact, but it's like a couple numbers off from being our zip code.
Uh-huh. Keep me posted.
Alright, and I somehow missed one? Is it the one? Shit. Alright, whatever. First time I got here, I thought I had to jump across that, and I was like, what do I do? And then I looked down, and I was like, oh, never mind. But like right when I got there, I sat up there for like half a minute or something, and I was just like, how am I supposed to jump this? Tricky bastards. Oh, freaking tricky bastards. Is it out here, maybe?
Okay.
No, see, I missed something. I don't want to go looking for it.
Which was
right
the
now.
dry dock?
So I'll just have to replay it some other time. And then there's one here. These are upgrade points. Ugh, YouTube's so difficult.
There we go.
The internet is difficult, man. I agree. Yeah, somehow I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure I got that before. I don't know. Alright, let's do stuff. Oh, we'll do a time thingy.
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents of the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene
Hello,
wants
Cynic Master. Oh, Cynic.
Like the trailer has power
Cynic
now.
Two Cynic Master? He's two Cynic Master. What's up, man? Sorry for ruining your name, but I like it. I like it too, Cynic Master.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table.
Blah, 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 blah. There's a good combat scene coming up
Will
here.
had said he needed something from his briefcase to
Can't
stop
skip
the
this.
fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most
Remember the
obvious clues.
we're talking about that, same as like the main hub.
Beth. Monarch got
Feel like
footage of some
if you were to
idiot
think of it
accessing
having
Facebook
a
from a nearby
something
security
like that.
station. Please tell me said idiot isn't with you.
Said idiot is not with.
I gotta go back for him.
Don't. I'll pick him up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them.
Monarch frequency.
Don't do anything stupid.
Don't do anything.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I'll try not to. Oh man, there's so many freaking. How? Where are you? What? Man, there's so many upgrade points I'm missing, dude. My gosh. Alright, Brazil! Oh, cool. Right on, man. Hell's yeah, nice. I've never met a bunch of people from Brazil. Pretty crazy how many people are in Brazil that I talk to on the internet. I bet I know all your friends. I bet I know all your friends. I met so many people online on the internet that are in Brazil. I know all your friends.
Take a wild guess who that could have been.
Oh man.
Charlie, get off the line.
I'm
Striker
just being
team, take
stupid, that's
defensive
all.
positions around
Trying to be
ground
funny.
zero.
In this stupid way, I guess. Alright. Gotta rewind time thingy here. Oh, that was the gun. Yeah, alright. Man, I missed so many upgrade points.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard
it's
on top.
heartbreaking.
The area we refer to as
Oh, here we go.
Ground Zero.
It was clear that the
Battle
workshop was at
time.
the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there.
It's Joyce. He's in trouble.
It's Joyce.
Move around.
It's Jack Joyce.
He can't be targeted.
How is he not you, son?
Hey, is that kid?
Oh shit. Oh shit. How would that guy not die with a bubble and a shotgun, man? A bubble and a freaking shotgun. What a bastard. Jesus. It's hacks, I tell you. Alright.
No way.
Come here, you little bastard. What are you doing? I'll shoot you in the butt. Right in the butt.
God.
Alright.
Backup approaching green zone.
Get this approach. Big armored butt. Still alive? Butthole. Oh shit. I don't remember if I could do more damage from before the save. I think it looks like I might be able to. Oh shit. Instant death. Damn, he blew me up. Yeah, I think he blew up the cop car that was next to. So oh wow. That's hacks, man. I'm telling you, these guys are hacking my face right now. They're just hacking. Oh man. Why does time go by so fast? Damn it. Especially playing this game, that's so funny. Like, really? Why does time go by so fast? I thought that was pretty good. I was not even like, that was not a pun intended. Like, that just kind of happened. That's pretty awesome. Loading screen. Terrible loading screen of doom. That's so long. It's such a long loading screen. Oh, what the hell? That's weird. Alright. It's gonna make me sit here for a loading screen. I'm gonna look over. Oh, what the? I got a moth in my room that's been driving me crazy. Alright. Where am I? Where did it put me? Back here. Okay. Drop down.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as...
Target in sight! It's that guy from the university! Stay clear! Swapping max! Formation! Flank him!
Flank him! Right. Let's see your drop butter. Oh. And the car's blown up. Oh shit, I'm burning. Really? I was that close? Wow. I'm testing how close I need to be to the car to burn. Like, alright, fire's out. But that was crazy. I thought I was far enough and no.
Backup approaching green
There we go,
zone.
that was
Engaging
weird. Did it bug
target.
out? It seems like it bugged out because they usually come faster. Oh, these guys, their armor's bigger, aren't they? Oh, shite! Where the hell was he? Oh my gosh. That's so bad. It's like Remember Me music. I love it. This music is so awesome. And you know what I really love too about the music stuff is the campaign music is completely different and nothing like the combat music. Like, that's really cool. And it's nice. Like, it's really good campaign music. I think I am being too reckless right now. Like, I want to kill these dudes and I'm forgetting that I'm playing it on hard, but I'm like, I'm overpowered. Because you pretty much am, but if I was taking my time a little bit more and paying a little more attention and trying a little bit more, I wouldn't be having as much of a hard time. I mean, I've already played a ton of this crap, man. I've got a pretty good hang of this. Awesome. I want a challenge. What? And I don't have all my upgrades that I'm used to having from, you know, since I do something here.
Safeguard. I want to join the team before that.
Like I have the longer dash thing, this charge dash that lets you melee the enemy, which is awesome. It's a really cool ability.
Aircat is en route with more backup. Aircat approaching! Gates locked! Ah, screw it! I'm coming through!
Screw it. I'm coming through. Alright, let me see. I have some points to spend. I have 9 points. I can buy like 2 things, I think. K to the Kid. What's up, K to the Kid? How you doing, man? How's your day going? Nice to see you. I like the icons. Oh crap, that's awesome. Increased focus is pretty cool. I like being able to dash 3 times. I think I like the bubble one though. Like I really like the bubble. I think that was the first one I got. Time blast. Oh yeah, that one's the charge thing. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go with the bubble one again because I really like the bubble. The bubble's awesome. That's one that you throw a bubble at the enemy and they're stuck in time. It's pretty cool. Alright, hold the button to purchase. Hold the button to purchase. And now I need a bunch more points. Actually, I only need two more points to get the third bubble. But I increased the duration of it. So that's pretty cool. And the size, I guess. Yeah. Alright. What's up, bitch? Boom! Can I skip that? No, I can't skip that either. That's alright. That's it. Oh, that scene is so beautiful though. Like, look at that.
Nice driving, guys.
That's so pretty. I don't think I got this in my first playthrough. I don't know why. I think I got it like a completely different one. Oops. Okay, the kid, you're the one I was spamming the feed. I'm not. I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to. I just, I like taking my screenshots. Oh, there's a thing over here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there's more combat coming up too, if I remember right. Oh shit, this is the thing I missed, I think. Right? Yeah, it's like back in the building. Oh, you son of a bastard. That's so not cool, man. It's weird how it shows it like so far away. I'm playing on hard, ain't I? It's really weird. It shows it like way over there. It's like, well, I'm way over here. I think it's trying to trick me, man. It's being a dick. It's being a dickhead. Yeah, okay, yeah, I fight the powered up guys here. I'll skip that. Even though, whatever. I don't even remember how long that scene is, but skipping it, man. Sorry, it's probably pretty cool. All the cinematics are cool, but I'm skipping them, man. Skipping them. Skipping the cinematics, trying to get into combat. Loading screen of doom. Freaking loading screen
men to move through stutters.
Of doom.
Knew the fracture would occur. Prepared for it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. They don't stay in the bubble, I don't think. Because they dash around. These guys actually, they have time. They have their little jets or their backpacks or whatever that allow them to teleport. So they have, like, they have superpower enemies and stuff, but it's still, like, I mean, like if you actually like don't play it reckless, like it's really easy to beat all the enemies. Like it's pretty cool that there are bosses in the game. Like a few of them before the final boss, like the actual. There's one real boss, and then there's like some like mini bosses that are basically bosses, but the game is, you're such a badass. They're not that difficult, especially if you take your time. If you take your time with them, like it's pretty good. And you don't have to take a lot of time. You just have to not die, not run out. Not be reckless like this. Back to your son of a bitch.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
Get your ammo, Will. Get your freaking ammo. It's weird not showing it way back there. It usually doesn't do that. It usually doesn't show them far away. I think it's bugged out. I think my radar's bugged. I should restart the checkpoint. Did I just get a save? I didn't even notice if I just got a save. As soon as I get a save, I'm gonna restart the checkpoint because I think the radar's bugged.
Guideline than a rule.
I've never seen it like last that long, so far away from like what I'm supposed to get. All right. What happened? What's going on? It's so cool.
What is this?
Oh, that was me. I don't think I realized that my first playthrough. It's so cool how, like, this game warps around itself. It's awesome. It's nuts. I love this game. The story is so great, baby.
What the hell?
That's so funny.
What is this?
There's...
That already happened.
That already happened. Oh, I love this game. The story is so good. Oh, there's my checkpoint. Alright. I just hit a checkpoint, so I'm gonna reboot it. Let's go to the menu. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that sonar thing was broken because that was just weird. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it'll keep doing it, but I hope not. I hope it won't keep doing it, man. That was annoying. Loading, loading, loading. Loading, 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 loading. Oh, man. Yeah, if the story wasn't, like, even half as good as it is, like, I would hate this game. The story is so good. Because there's not enough combat. I love the combat. There's not enough. And thankfully, the story is just so good. Like, it's really good. Alright, so we checkpointed right after popping over the gate. Alright.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the frickin' hell did I do? Oh no, it's still doing it. Wow, that's so weird. Alright. Alright, here we go.
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well.
Ba-bum. Want some trippy stuff. Fucking the radar is broken. It's gotta be a bug. I'm just hoping it'll fix like after I beat the level and then I replay it in the timeline.
Will was
or
gone,
something.
but
because it's bugged. It has to be.
He was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about. Everything he tried to protect me from. It surrounded me. A puzzle. Trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed.
It works. It works. Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this. Hello.
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will. It's gone.
This is why this game needs a challenge mode. Because the only way to get to combat scenes is to walk through stuff like this. It's really cool. I mean, like, it's really cool. So it's just like, I just want to play the game. It's, man, I hope they consider it, man. I hope they strongly consider adding a challenge mode to this game. Oh my gosh, it'd be so amazing. I've got a lot of play, like not as much as I thought I would out of Infamous Second Son First Lights, but I love that DLC. I will probably play it again, you know, I'll probably go back and play the challenges when I'm in the mood and stuff.
I knew something went horribly wrong there.
This game needs challenge mode, man.
It's impossible to crack.
Wow. It's still going. It's tripping me out. For a second I was like, I can't see anything. Oh, I still can't see anything. Stop it. Give me day, I can't see shit. Stop messing with me, game. That's so awesome. Alright, what do we do? See that? I don't know if I can't even trust my radar anymore, man. I just can't trust it. Where am I going? Up, I guess. Oh wait, over here. Alright, so I guess we're there. Stairs somewhere. Holy shit. Oh, am I supposed to freeze time? How come I don't remember none of this? Like, I don't remember doing Oh, this is so funny, man. Oh, I think this is where I go. Maybe. Oh, a painting. Oh, cool. Nice. What the hell's down there? was that? What was it? Like, it wasn't even a thing. I just looted a nothing. Alright, interesting. I already looked at the painting. Okay. Isn't that pretty?
It's overwhelming.
It is
Every
overwhelming. I don't remember
immense
doing it
rush I had
that
was
much.
compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop.
Crazy.
The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
It's so cool, man. It's a freaking trip. That's a trip.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there.
Get to the dry dock.
Gotta get to Paul.
Oh, this radar's tripping me out, man. I'm pretty sure it's broken, man. It has to be. It has to be broken. I've never seen it. I don't know, man. Oh my gosh, it's killing my brain. How am I supposed to get my collectibles like this? Oh my goodness. I got it, boys!
There was something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me.
Poor bastard.
What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
The Sudden Stop, the final Alex Casey novel by Alan Wake. I thought I recognized that for a second. Anyway, this copy is signed by the author and dedicated to Emily Burke. Wow. I don't think I noticed that. I'm pretty sure I probably clicked on it in my first playthrough, but I don't think I read it, and that's awesome. I read all the stuff in Alan Wake, like, but this one's different. I'm just treating it differently for now. Eventually, like, I think mostly because there's so much crap to read. Like, those. Every time I picked up a document, it was like pages long. You just scroll through it, and it's like, whoa. So eventually, I'll read them, and then I'll probably be like, damn. All right, maybe I can get the secrets now. Maybe not. Oh, here's the thing. Can't climb that. Alright. Aw, you bursted. Go around.
Yeah.
What?
Jack.
I'm busy.
You have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right.
I'll explain why I killed your brother.
Monarch Gala.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
Yes, you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
Alright, oh, I think I could buy that upgrade too. Let me see. Yeah. Wait, I already bought it? Wait. Serious? Oh, I can buy the final... I can make 3 bubbles already? Holy balls. I thought I was still needing the second half. Man, that's how bad my memory is. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Tells you I got 3 bubbles now. Yeah. 3 bubble time stoppers, man. That's what's up. Beep, 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 beep. Orange. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad you can't hear me? Look at you, Dennis Lockers. Oh, you sly guy. So dramatic. I love it. I love the music.
Sir.
What up, Twin Nipples? Is what's the bot face not working? Oh wait, is this skippable? Yeah, it's skippable. My bad. I forgot about. Like I didn't. I'm so used to most of the cutscenes being in game. Like you know, like it's crazy.
Oh shit!
It's like it's just crazy how much like story stuff is actually in game that you walk through. You know, like it's so funny. All right.
Okay.
Focus. I guess the bot doesn't look like she's here. Or she's broken right now. I don't know. Moobot was broken. I couldn't even use it. Crushed. Damn it. I went through there too fast. Whoops. Yeah, but I like that stuff. Like, you know, where you actually do like platforming and you have to use time to get through stuff. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Focus, Jack. Focus.
Focus. Rewind time, you mofo. Here we go. Run.
Stutters were getting bad.
Do both these now?
He's shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
Both know it got worse. How do you know, baby? I don't think there's anything over here. Well, there might be. I thought I was through. Is this like a TV show? No, no. This part isn't. There actually is a TV show inside of the game. I don't know why they call it a TV show. I really don't know. And it's very misleading. It's so misleading. It's ridiculously misleading. It's not a TV show. It's cinematics. It's the story for the game. It's cinematics, man. It's full motion video, basically. And it's really cool though. It is really cool. But that's what it is. It's just story cinematics, man. It's not a freaking TV show. I thought they were gonna do a real TV show when they announced that. You know, like they were like, "Oh, we're gonna have a TV show and it's gonna be affected." Why the fuck am I not getting through that? It's so weird. They're like, it's gonna be affected by the game and all this stuff, and I thought they meant like Defiance. But it was like that's what I was thinking. I was like, holy shit, that is so cool. But no, it's not a real TV show. It's just in-game cinematics, man. It's all.
Okay. Focus, Jack.
It's so horrible. Like the show, we'll call it the show, is cool. The story's great. It's really cool. The story is pretty epic. So why am I not getting through? This is weird. I've never gotten through before.
Stutters were getting
I
bad.
don't remember it being that
He's
difficult
shifting
the first time I went
back and
through
forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
That's gotta hurt.
It's not. There's supposed to be this assist on that puts your power where it's supposed to go, and it's not freaking working. I'm not in the mood to aim right now, man. just do your stupid auto assist, damn it.
Okay.
Oh,
focus,
crap.
Jack. Focus.
Oh shit.
Stutters were getting bad. Just shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But I feel like going this way. What? Where am I supposed to go? Go up here? Oh, I guess I go up here. Crashity crash. Can't skip this either. Not skip. But I would be. The loading screen would take longer than that.
Need to get the hell out of here.
That's so cool.
Jesus! Cutting a little close, Jack. It's like a goddamn maze in here.
It is like a maze. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. Oh yeah, I got stuck here. Like for some reason that was really hard to climb up my first time. Like I got there. For some reason they made it really hard to climb up. I think they just put this box in such a bad position, the one on top, like that one up there. It's so hard to climb this. Like the first time I got up here, I was like, what the fuck? Like it took me like 10 tries, like just to climb the box. I didn't fall off. It just took me forever. Like he just kept going bloop 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 bloop. He wouldn't climb it, and I was just like, okay, this is terrible. So it doesn't happen often though. There's like maybe 3 or 4 places something like that happens. Maybe.
Okay.
Like
keep going.
It's you know, that doesn't happen a lot. Like it's not, but there's a few times where it happens. It's just like, what the shit. It's so funny. Oh crap! What did you do, man? Did you finally upload a video or something? Is that what happened? Did it finally upload? They take a while too, because they kind of render. Like even if you render your own, like YouTube also would like process. So it takes a long time to get a long video. It takes a really long time. That's why I don't. That's why I don't edit videos and stuff for YouTube. I want to, but I don't have the time. I can't do it. There we go, there's some combat. And then when you have 3 dashes as well, it's pretty overpowered. You bastard! Bullets! 8-time bullets! Where are you? There you are. Oh, there's a couple of them. Yeah, and sometimes when they have like the bodies laying around like that, sometimes it can be hard to tell which enemy's alive. It's not that hard, but sometimes it's like, yeah, what the hell? Especially like my first playthrough. My first playthrough, I was like, dude, which enemies are alive right now? A bubble of freaking shieldness. It's so I never really used it before, but I was dying so much today. Like I was like, I'm gonna use the shield. Time shield of awesome. Okay, there must be another enemy somewhere. Wait, how come it says he's alive? They don't show up red unless they're alive. I think that's a bug too.
Beth had been on her way to meet me.
I've seen that like once
expected she
before,
was
where
frozen somewhere.
the enemy, like
By the
there was
side
a
of the
guy
car.
who was red, and it took me a while to find him because I didn't realize what the hell was happening. I thought I cleared the room out, and then I popped up my sonar and I saw this one guy red. He wasn't moving or anything, and I was like, oh shit! So I gotta kill this guy. So that's weird. So there is like there are some bugs, but it's not like a buggy mess though. You know, like there for the entire game, like it's it's very well done. Like very well done. Like pretty polished, you know, like for most games that have come out recently. Like this is like a couple little bugs, you know, is like you're forgiven. Like this game is pretty awesome though. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I guess I got this ladder. Okay, here we go. I don't know. I was looking around for secret stuff. I was just looking around. Boo! What's up, Rifle Kid? Of course you can send a link. Send that sucker up, man. Let's go. Is it actually fully processed, or is it processing? Did the process finish? Is what I'm saying. Like when you upload a video to YouTube, there's a process, and then there's like complete or whatever. Oh man, I think I gotta pee. I think I gotta go soon too. I might play for another half hour, maybe, but yeah, probably around there. Well, maybe. We'll see. Oh, why are you linking viruses, man? What's this virus? This YouTube virus. Pocket Morty, episode 1. You didn't have an intro? I don't have an intro. Demon with me. How did you make your intro? That's awesome. I don't have an intro, man. I suck. That's how bad I am at YouTube, is I don't have an intro.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Oh, Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall chain.
What the fuck?
Only need we had.
This guy just posted on my Oh, I turned off the Is that what that is? Hold on. It's gotta be, right?
We need to find your
It
brother's
was the
countermeasure.
in-game music. That's
And
great.
fast.
I love that song.
Things will get worse. As the
So
fracture
I turned off when I was first playing the game, and I didn't play the whole playthrough on Twitch or anything because it didn't work out. Like just because it's so like just story, no action. I was just like, well, whatever. But I actually went in and turned the copyrighted music back off, just because like at this point I'm just gonna stream it and I'm not doing the cinematic stuff. So I'm just gonna stream like skipping through cinematics and doing combat and stuff. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, so I turned the music back on. I haven't heard it yet. I haven't heard the cinematic music, like, because they do these separate songs after the end of episodes. I have not heard any of those songs yet. So I'm like, I wonder what songs they put in. That's what I just realized that. I was like, what the hell is this music playing right now? And I was like, oh, it's from the freaking episode. That's so cool. All right, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and I'm gonna leave it on that screen just for fun because that screen is freaking cool as hell. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back. Alright. We're for Payday 2 hype? You had a friend who made your logo? You mean like the whole intro? The whole, like, the little intro to your video thing? That's cool, man. Like, you shouldn't feel ashamed of that or anything if you do, just in case you do. No, that's awesome. I would love it if a friend of mine made me something like that. Alright, so I'm back. Like, because I can't do it. I don't have the time. I would love to find the time to figure out how to do it and then do it, but I don't have the I'm a very creative person, man. I am very creative, and I'm perfectionist too, you know. So, but I just don't have the time. Oh man. All right, back to Quantum Break. That's really cool that your friend did that for you, man. That's awesome.
In Monarch, we'll be turning
All right.
the report over. Looking for you.
Oh, whoops. I was trying to shut her up.
Key?
I was
Maybe
pressing
I lost
cancel,
this.
skip scene, but I'm in the game.
Key doesn't fit.
Crap. You made the intro even with the Moocop. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, really? You made the
Gotta
intro?
find
That's
another way in.
awesome. Okay, cool. That's I wasn't sure if you meant that logo or the video.
Look out
Yeah.
for unwanted company.
All right. That's awesome, man. Healing Center. Who's Healing Center? I love that name. What was I gonna say? Damn it. Oh yeah, it's really cool to have an intro, man. I know. Whenever I see like a friend of mine, they link me their videos like on YouTube, and they have an intro and stuff. I'm like, man, I wish I could freaking do a freaking intro. That's awesome. All right. Any secret stuff? No. Boo. Freaking ground turned invisible on me, man. I'm noticing some
Something
stuff.
you want to say, Nick?
What if my Xbox like? And my Xbox has been on for like a while. Maybe it's overheated.
No.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
think I
found
found a way in.
something.
All Monarch's plans
Found a way
will be
in,
centered around
bitches.
numbers 01122.
I would go on living my life, probably with slightly less respect for you.
I think I missed the thing. Oh shit! Did I miss it?
Damn it.
It's hard. I'm pretty sure my radar is broken. I don't know. Well, maybe it's not. It might not be. It's just wigging me out. Cause there's, I don't know. Like right now, I'm not focused on pretty much anything. I'm just like, get me to the next combat scene. So I'm barely even paying attention to the game right now. It's so funny. I don't know where I'm going. I still want to pick up collectibles.
Willard
that are
used
like,
the building
you know,
to hide away his personal items.
just because, like, when you
hell were
play,
you doing?
Okay, May 17th.
Time travel experiments with
when you
rats.
go through the
William Joyce,
timeline, it still
You
saves
this
all the
place
stuff
since
that you previously had, even though it
1999?
says if you start over.
Why didn't you tell me?
It says something like if you start from the. I think what it does is just resets your checkpoints. But it keeps your collectibles that you had already collected. I'm pretty sure because that's what it seemed like when I was doing it before. Because I was picking stuff up and it wasn't giving me the notification saying that, you know, it was just acting like I had already collected it and stuff.
This is Bobby Radford with the latest. You got an official
I think it might be in that door that I just went past.
Working on it.
Working on it. I'll let you in a second. I'll be right back. You can wait. Is it in here? Oh, what? It's above me. Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Hey. Why won't you open the freaking door? Alright, now we'll go let those people in. Why not? I got my loot. You can come in now.
You taking a swim in there or what?
I'm taking a swim. How'd
Let
you
us in.
freaking know? That guy's smart.
Yeah, just hold
I
on.
like his commentary, because like the dialogue that he has when he interacts with the main character is different than the girl in the
All
other
right,
playthrough.
let's take a look around.
Which is pretty cool.
Down here.
Not a major difference, but it's noticeable. You know, it's cool. It's neat. All right, use the TV, lady friend. I will go use this door over
note.
here.
It's directed at me.
Oh, it's a video for her. It's a video for Beth.
Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back
So
to
this
get it.
guy's telling her
The
like,
entire place
You
is a
told me
disaster
this,
zone.
you told me
The
that.
countermeasure.
I'm
Go on.
escaping bad guys and we need to take care of time.
Safe, empty.
And she's like,
Just need to
I don't know
you
who
have
this
it.
guy is.
Falls into the wrong hands. Its power
That's
is
so funny, it's
immeasurable.
awesome.
Our future, our
Gents.
entire lives depend on it.
Gents. I never noticed the door said gents on
For
that.
nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
Diving? In a swimming pool?
2010. Holy shit.
Oh, in the shallow end. It's like, no diving, no jumping. In
What
the
was
shallow
that?
end.
You recorded that for
And
me in
small.
2010?
Small print.
What the fuck?
I don't know, lady. It's confusing,
You said the
right?
countermeasure's gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
It's not good.
Not good at all.
We need to figure this out.
Let's do it.
Let's keep looking.
All right. It's the only real main difference between this playthrough
Help me push this out of the way.
and if I hadn't changed it from easy to hard is I cannot skip to the end. So I actually, like right now, I have to play through the entire game all over again. But the different, like this time I'm skipping cinematics, so it's almost the same thing as if I were to replay them in the timeline. Oh, really? I got 94%? I remember getting 100 before. I remember getting 100 before on that too. I'm just like, I messed up a lot today. I don't know. This was the one that I can't, for some reason, get 100% on. It's like, Christmas.
Jack, your brother addressed that video to me.
Yeah, we know. I've already gone over that.
But I've never met him before in my life.
I'm just kidding.
Well,
I've seen
it
this
sounded
scene
like
like
you thought you
a
had his
few times, I
countermeasure.
think. Oh.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it.
Again, this is not a cinematic, so I cannot say it. It's funny.
But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who.
Any secrets? Nope.
I'll give you the honor of pressing
Alright, I'll
the
press the
button.
button. Shut up. We'll skip that. Loading screen. Loading screen of doom. Like, I don't even remember most of these scenes that I'm skipping. Like, I've seen some of them, you know, a little bit more, but for the most part, I don't remember all the scenes I'm skipping. There's some really cool stuff, though. The story's great.
We don't need that
The
countermeasure.
story is super kick-ass.
We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place?
Why is he as smart
we
as the
can
girl?
go back to yesterday.
He's like, he's
undo
just as
everything
smart
in
as
the
the
past
girl, so
before
what's-
it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine.
Yeah,
Monarch
wow.
never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Basically saying the same exact thing the girl did. Like,
Let's think this through.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key.
The key
It
works.
says the time machine core
my
needs to be
goodness.
reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
Looks like a
Round
thing.
thing in the I can't activate the core till it's reset.
Alright, we're gonna come back here and loot some stuffs.
No, nothing I can make sense of.
Wait, parents killed in a Riverport car crash. I wonder why this article is in the game. Parents killed in Bradbury car crash. Holiday cheers and Catherine Joyce. Anthony. I know the name Joyce. Oh wait, are these are this guy's parents? They're about his parents dying in a car crash? Whoa. Couple left behind 2 children, promising young physicists. Wow. I did not read. I'm telling you, I've skipped all these. Like, I've skipped reading all of them. Like, I just pick it up and then put it back down. That's all I've been doing. So I never really noticed that. That is, wow. How's your life? Life is cool, man. Life is cool. Busy. Work is busy. It's not as slow as it used to be. For some reason, it's picked up lately. I don't know if people are out of school or what, but that's cool though, man. Life's good, man. So I don't want to say that. That would be super bad. I almost said something terrible. All right. I'm still looking for secrety stuff. All right, here we go. Here's the thing. We'll go loot some stuff over here. How's your life, man? How's your life going? Press this button. It won't work.
Need to find a way to reset the core first.
Reset the core! Stop telling me to reset the core, I'll slap your face. Get out of my way, lady friend! I'll slap your ass. I thought there was a way down there. I couldn't. Oh, what the hell? Alright. I didn't think that was weird. I was like, how come I can't go down here? Oh, down that way. All right. Oops. More work.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Nope, can't skip this.
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here.
Nope, still not cinematic. Sometimes it's like
This is what Will needs.
the transitions are really
We have to
good.
test it.
So
The core.
between like actual
That's what we said at
cinematic,
first.
in-game cinematic, and cinematic, because then there's in-game cinematic, and then there's the TV show, which is cinematics.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting.
Still resetting the core.
The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
I think the control doohickey's right here.
Oh, whoops.
Here goes nothing.
I think it's here. Okay. Thanks, bro. And you actually pull forward on the joystick of your control. You push forward on your joystick. Like, okay. Oh man.
What was that?
This game is incredible. It's really incredible, but there's a lot of stuff that's just completely unnecessary. Especially when it comes to cinematics. Oh my goodness.
It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Woo! Jesus, look at that
Am I
thing
activating
go!
this, I guess? Oh. After this project, I will have
Can't
more
insert
time to
the date
play.
yet.
Maybe. I might have thought that. Well, I do sort of have more time to play on my days off. Like, I could stream 10 hours, like, I have more time, but I just, I've been taking breaks. I've been taking it easy, man. I've been relaxing and stuff, because, like, as much as I want to stream all day, every day, like, sometimes I'll just, like, take a break and watch some shows and stuff, Like, watch some TV, chill out.
Did you guys see that?
Will's key did that?
Yeah. Get out of my way, you bastard.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
Yeah. He left the key to his time machine.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
Pretty sure they want me to come over here.
That didn't sound good.
Maybe not.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
Let's hope it works. Set the date. Can I do it from any one of these? Do I have to go back to the other one? I think I have to go back to the other one. Let me see. Did she just warp over to me? Where does he skip that cinematic? Oh, crap. Yeah, there's so much walking, man. Oh, ended Act 2, huh? Interesting. Yeah, no, the story of this game is so good, man. I had tears, like, not like running tears, but I had like really watery eyes at the end, before the credits, like the ending before the credits, and then after the credits, I was like, whoa. So the end of the actual story was really cool, and I thought it was touching. I liked it. I thought it was cool, and I also like was hopeful. It was a really good ending. And then the credit one, it was like a bonus thing. It wasn't where you have to see it, but if you do see it, it's really cool. So that was awesome, because the way the game ends before the credits, it ends like it's a good ending. It's solid. You could leave it at that, but then the after credits thing is like badass, like nice. I love that. That doesn't happen often anymore. It used to happen a little more. I remember that stuff though. Movies and games, like they were, always be like this
If
after
Jack
credit thing
knows,
that was pretty cool.
I have to talk to him.
And this is one of those parts where you make a decision to continue the story as you play the bad guy. It's funny how they're like, we let you play as the bad guy. You don't really play as the bad guy.
William's attitude and
you get to
knowledge
make
made him a
choices with him, but
liability.
you don't actually play as him. This is as much as you get to play as him. You get to walk around and then make a choice, which is it's cool. But it's just they're like, oh, we're gonna let you play as the bad. You don't play as the bad guy.
Don't make this personal.
You get to control him. You don't really get to play as him, and that's fine. They do a good job. The story is really good, man. It's good stuff. And this part was awesome to me, especially when I first did it. I was like, what the hell is going on? Let me see if I had... Okay, there's only one thing.
So you can concentrate on your speech.
So he actually captures Jack Joyce. Like, there he is. He's down there being guarded. Well, that's Jack. That's our main hero guy. This was cool when I was walking down here with this guy and we got up to him and I was like, wait, what the hell? Why is this guy here? I thought he got 100%. What's this?
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
You micromanage. Oh, a car. Can I not go? How do I go look at the car? I want to go look at the car. It's highlighted yellow, but how do I get to it?
Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
Can I jump? Because I'm pretty sure if I walk close enough, it'll make me talk to him.
Don't even twitch.
What if I can just walk over there? I don't think I can. I think it's a
And
walk.
here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal.
Sick and traitors.
And it was such a nice.
Oh, I didn't know I could actually come over here.
How do you want to do this?
Dude. Check out my car, man. For my bitches. Look at that. That's my car. That's my rich dude's car right there. Let's see. There we go.
What should we do about
I don't
Joyce?
remember. I don't think I came to the car before.
Paul.
What? I want to go for a
Just
drive.
thinking about a road trip I took a long time ago. In a car far less comfortable than this.
That's awesome.
Let's focus on the
He's like,
issue
dude,
at hand.
dude, we've got a prisoner here, man. You come over here and do your shit. Get your shit together, man. Look at that beautiful scene too. That's really cool as hell. That's beautiful, man.
This asshole don't look like much. Tell that to all the guys he wasted.
Man, all the guys he wasted. He wasted tons of guys. They got all these guards on him, man. It's so funny. All right, so I'm gonna make a different choice than I did in my first playthrough. Although I'm not really watching the cinematics. I could watch them later though, because you can watch them anytime, going through the timeline thing. So that's cool. Like the TV show, you know, you can rewatch any of that stuff whenever you want. Why the fuck can I get this to work? What the hell?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see
buggier in this
reason.
playthrough than in my first
Or
playthrough.
I could
man.
let
Oh my
Hatch
gosh.
deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
All right, business or personal? Okay, so I went with business the first time. I'm gonna show you the preview of that.
I believe
This time I'm gonna go with personal.
Comes miscalculation, and as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried, along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
Yeah, that's the one I picked in my first one. I'm gonna pick the personal one. And this is where you set Jack free? I'm not sure.
Past. I tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Alright, we're gonna go personal.
Martin, I'm afraid you're gonna have to cover for me at the speech tonight.
All right.
Jack and I have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
I've seen where this leads.
Why don't I show that
I've
again?
been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Yeah, this game's a trip, man. It is such a trip. It's awesome. It's really good too. Like it's so good. It's slow as hell, especially in the first half. Like the first act definitely is really slow, but of course it's the build up. You know, it's the very first act. But it doesn't take long to build up, you know, and really, like, it's always interesting. It's just slow. It's slow and interesting. But it looks like a lot of people are playing second playthroughs now, because I think when I played this last night, I think it was last night, the night before, when I picked the other one, it was like a huge gap. It was like 70-30 or something. So this looks like people have been replaying it and changing their choice. We're gonna skip cinematics, and I'm also gonna end my stream, guys. It's time. End of episode 2. Yeah, so hopefully you'll join me the next time I play this. I'll, you know, be skipping cutscenes as usual, playing through my playthrough of the hard difficulty. It's so funny because when I played this on easy, it lets you change the difficulty after you've already played a level. So that's why I started a new game, because I just wanted to play everything on hard, not have to go back in the timeline and change the difficulty and stuff. It's not like it was hard or anything. It's just I just wanted it on default. You know, I was like, whatever. I don't know. So it's cool though. I love this game. So you can watch all the cinematic stuff, like you can watch the TV show, which is really cool. The TV show is actually really good. It's just like when you want to sit down and play a game, you don't want to watch a TV show, so it's really annoying. You know what I mean? But it's good. It's and it's so funny that we call it a TV show. It's called a TV show, but it's a cinematic. It's an in-game cinematic. But it's, you know, live action. It's real actors and stuff, which is great. It's awesome. It's good, man. It's really cool. And they have really good action. They have actually really cool action scenes for that show. It's pretty awesome. I'm supposed to wear the crown of awesome. It's Dark Alchemy. What's up, man? I forgot. I'm sorry. I know. I did wear it, though. My first time playing this game, I wore the crown. I will definitely wear it more, man. I will. Don't worry, man. I'll be wearing it. It's fun to wear. It is. It's cool. I love the crown. I wonder if the previous choices affect the other choices. I don't think they do. I don't think they do, because it was because those choices that I just had, you know, each time they're the exact same as when I played it through before. So I think just the way the choice itself doesn't affect the entire, like, the next choice you're gonna have, but it affects as you play through the story. There's like things that change. Little, you know, side stuff in the world itself. It's kind of like when you mess with time, right? Like when you do one, you know, you got the time travel stuff, the theories. If you change one thing, it goes one way. If you do something else, it goes different. That's exactly what it's like, but it doesn't change the like overall outcome. Why no subtitles? I don't, because I like taking screenshots, and screenshots with subtitles are terrible. But I mean, I could put them on sometime. I've already, like, you know, I've taken a bunch of screenshots. I'm almost done taking screenshots. There are some scenes that I missed some stuff and whatever, but yeah, I mean, I could put subtitles on at some point. Love is evil, spell it backwards. I'll show you. Love is live. That's live. I can't believe I missed a crown wearing stream. It's on YouTube though. It's also on Twitch past broadcast. It's on YouTube though. It's my first Quantum Break video. I had to take it off after like 3 hours because my head was sweating and stuff, and it got uncomfortable. You know when you wear a hat for too long or anything, like it makes your head sweat. I don't think I'm the only one anyways. I imagine not. Oh crap. Dark Alchemy, guy, you're so late. No, that's cool. I did a quick stream today. You know, the days that I work, and the only reason I'm doing it, I'm telling you, is because of this game. That's the only reason I'm doing it, because I really love this game. And I actually went through, especially on my first playthrough, like I listened to all these diaries, every one of them. I listened to every one of them. The will ones are different. The will ones are in game, like you see them on the little TV screens. Every one of these, the ones from in the will diary, are the ones you see in game. But the other ones, these are all like different stuff that you don't hear in game. It's pretty cool. Just little insights into their characters and what, you know, just things. It's pretty neat. And Beth is my favorite character, dude, and we never get to know as much about her. She's a trip. I love her. I want to know more. I want her to have her own game that's in this world, because it was awesome, man. She was great. If they ever did like a DLC and had like extra story stuff of her, I'd be all over probably any DLC this game had. That's just how good the story is. Like and it's how good the combat is. I would hope they would add more combat though. Like I really want a challenge mode, man. I want a challenge mode because the upgrades are practically pointless, man. They're great. They're awesome as, you know, for your playthrough, but I mean, you know, there's not enough combat where the upgrades really, really matter, you know, and you don't even get to use the upgrades that you get in a later episode, like in a previous episode. It's really, but the game overall, This is awesome, dude. I love this game. I love it, man. Hello, is Xbox Elite worth buying? What's Xbox Elite? Do you mean the controller? Hi, Raboosh. If I'm saying that right, Raboosh? Looks like Raboosh. Rabook. Do you mean the Xbox controller? I don't have one. I like it's so much money, man. I mean, it's definitely cheaper than it's half the price of those what the hell are they called? I almost got one. I would have got one until I saw the price of them. I was like, whoa. The customizable the Xbox Elite controller is based off of. I know it's not Control Freaks. I forget what the hell it's called though. But there are other controllers that were before they made the Elite controller. That's exactly what it is, but it's half price. So oh, the console. I hate the Xbox One, man. I hate my Xbox One, but I bought it for this game, and I can say I'm satisfied. Like, it still sucks to spend so much money for one game. But I'm satisfied, man. I'm satisfied. I'm glad that I have my Xbox One to play this, although it is on PC as well, you know. But I'm done with a PC. Ugh, no. PC drives me nuts, man. It drives me crazy. Also, if I was a techie, I would probably not mind it so much. But I'm not a techie, and I love plug and play, man. So PC can kiss my ass, all right? But I hate the Xbox One. As a console, I cannot stand the Xbox One. Its interface is disgusting. It's horrible. It's a big piece of freaking crap. But I get to play some cool games on it, you know? Oh, crap. I really hate the Xbox One. Alright, man. Well, anyways, I'm sorry for anybody that came late. I know it's a short stream today, a couple hours. But that's all it's got to be since I work tonight. So hopefully you enjoyed what you did see. I was skipping cinematics, but I had plenty of combat, which is nice. But like I was like, this is part of my review too, is talking about how like the combat is so much fun. I love it, but there's very little. But that's what I mean. You know, it is fun to skip the cutscenes and walk through the game and get to those combat scenes. But even then, like you're still doing so much walking and talking. It's like, oh my gosh, dude. That's why I want a challenge mode, so I can just have nothing but combat. Just play. I don't even need a leaderboard, man. Just give me a challenge mode that I can play and have fun with the combat, man. Oh my gosh. You have a PS4? Well, you're set, man. You're set. If you like the PS4, you like the Xbox One. Not true at all. You gotta look at it this way. What game on Xbox One do you want that you would buy it for? Because there's barely any exclusives worth a damn, you know? If you really think about it, the only games you're gonna get that are not on your PS4, because everything's both consoles, you know. So you can get Halo, Gears of War, what else? Besides this game, of course. Like this game, like I said, I bought my Xbox One for this game, and I'm satisfied. Like I'm satisfied. Although I am gonna play other games on my Xbox, you know. But I'm not disappointed that I got an Xbox for this game. But that's because I really like this game and I wanted this game. You know, it's by one of my favorite developers, so it's a pretty big deal to buy a system for one game. You know, like this game. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely not upset that but I had the money. I mean, like sort of. I had the money, sort of. I paid over several months for my consoles. I paid up like almost a year. It took me almost a year to pay off my consoles. I didn't pay any interest or anything, but that's how long it took me to, go for my payments and stuff. But, I mean, so if you do it that way, then you should have no problem buying it, right? If you could finance it. Best Buy is where I got mine. They let me do a credit finance thing. I think the max they do is a year. So, if you do it that way, it's a lot easier to pay for, and it's easier to be like, I can buy this console. That's why I did it, because I was like, I can pay monthly. For a long time, they didn't have that option, like they didn't have that option. They don't have that option everywhere either. So when I saw Best Buy offer that, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a PS4 and a freaking Xbox One, and I got them both. And then I regretted it. And I was like, I wish I only got the PS4, and I waited for bundles, because man, it's not like I don't regret it hardcore or anything, but I was like, damn, I should have waited on the Xbox One. But I wanted it because I wanted to play Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I knew that all the competitive players were on Xbox and not PlayStation, and that's where I wanted to play. So other than that, I mean, like, I I should have waited to buy my Xbox. I should have waited damn near a year. That's how long it took for them to like offer these amazing bundles, drop the price, like. But whatever, you know, not a big deal. Not a year, or not. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I think it was almost a year. But yeah, whatever, man. Not a big deal. But Quantum Break, I definitely am satisfied. I don't know if I would say exactly it was worth spending hundreds of dollars on for one game, but that's all in like, can you afford it, you know? And like I said, for me, like, I got to pay over several months and pay it off, so it was much easier, you know? It wasn't like a chunk out of my bank and then I have like no money for shopping groceries and stuff, you know? It wasn't like that. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sponsorship with Best Buy and Sony? Yeah, right. That would be cool. If I did, you would see me promote them way more often. I'd have them on my profile and shit. I'd have them in my stream on little corners, like logos and shit, you know? Like, I don't have a sponsorship. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, please. You crazy guy. Alright, let me see if there's anybody online to host. I'm done for the day, guys. So, thanks very much. And I am sorry for those of you that made it too late. You know, yeah, I'm gonna be trying. I was talking about this a couple days ago. Like, I might try to do more streams, like 1 to 2 hours, a day, if you know, instead of not streaming at all. You know, and especially give me a little more time to play my games and stuff, which is cool. Because I don't enjoy playing games unless I can stream them for the most part. You know, like if I can't stream, I'd rather not play. I'm a nut. And it's funny too, because like a lot of times I'll have no viewers, you know, like, so, but I still would still rather stream with no viewers than not stream at all. It's crazy. It's weird. I'm a weirdo. Looks like Square Enix is streaming Final Fantasy 15 for some reason. They must have an event going on or something. That's cool. So I'll host them. Because I don't see anybody in my favorite. Oh, they're not streaming. What the hell? Never mind. It said they were online, but I guess they're not. It's cool though. I know you're keeping it on the down low. Right. I'm keeping it on the down low. All right. Well, nobody to host then. Damn. No host, guys. I could host Cam Gears. He doesn't need no stinking host. And the last time I hosted somebody like him, they called me a freaking, what was it? Troll host. I was like, are you what? I was like, what? The shit, man. All right. Anyways, all right. You guys have an awesome night, awesome day, whatever's. Thank you very much for hanging out. And Quantum Break is an epic game. Not a lot of combat. I'm going to try to have a review out soon, a written review. And I might do a vlog about it too. Just because I know some people don't read and some people don't watch videos. It's annoying as shit. Alright. Later, dudes. See ya.